least, of Hand of Fate. This is Russell.
And this is Jeremy.
Alright, that's it for the show. We'll see you later. No, I'm just joking.
Hilarious. What is this game, Russ?
This game is a game. With it, this game
you
is
have
another
passed
game.
the 13 gates.
You with me?
And you come to my table to play the game
You're
of
battling
life.
against a card dealer. Allah, this dude is about to
Your stake is wagered.
These cards mean things. But it also goes
I
to
refuse
a
none to
combat
come
game
here.
as well.
So he's somewhat of a
Yet,
fortune teller?
Kinda, yeah. I actually haven't finished the game. I got that close. But I believe that if you defeat him, you become the new dealer or something like that. Not entirely
Makes sense. Yep.
So look, we'll get into it because we'll start away.
The game begins.
Attempting to do a story mode.
One lives and one dies.
After many plays
Let
of
us
the
see
story
what
mode,
you are
this
made of.
deck actually grows because you gain more cards as you go.
He tells it with so much passion.
Right, we'll give it a go. So this is the first.
Here's
box
the
we're gonna
first
try and beat.
member of my court.
Yeah, so I could let him
Jack
talk about
of
it,
Dust.
but
12 in all must
his
fall
voice is just so
before you may
memorised.
challenge
So
me.
what we might do, we just might do one story mode, and then one something. So
Okay.
these are all the cards that are going to be in the deck.
Ooh, he's good.
After a while,
Let the
you'll
cards
find the
fall
cards
where they
stretch
may.
right across. So
We begin.
over this side, you've got health, food, gold. Every time you move, you use a food. You've got gold to buy and sell, and obviously health because you are...
That dictates your life.
That's right. So you
Choose your next
So
card.
we'll choose next card. So we'll just...
Card?
the maiden. He'll explain
Fair
everything.
Merith. I'm not surprised to find that
Yeah,
this
right.
encounter remains vivid in your memories.
It should come up. So it basically says it here. Greet you. I'm Merith of the Forest Folk.
Fuck.
My people have long helped the mortals. What boon you asking for? So we can actually ask for something here. We'll ask for...
Show us your tits.
Yes,
No.
not an option. So in this case, we get 3 gold. So that's actually, there you go. Gain 25. Well,
I'm
actually
sure
3
you're
gold
grateful for
cards.
that.
So he deals 3 gold cards.
Nice.
2. We're actually pretty rich. That's good. And that's it for that card. We now move on to the next encounter. You get the idea?
No.
Okay. Oh, Mr. Lionel.
I was never a fan of illusion or pretense.
Yes.
Here, I'll make
Whilst
an
enjoying
exception.
a meal, blah blah blah, he taps you on the shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. Mr. Lionel. And basically, I'm pretty sure he's pretty poor. Ignore him, I'm pretty sure he knocks you out, but we'll ask him what he wants. And he gives you a special card. In this case, got a nice shield. Bonus. Which you can reflect stuff.
Can't complain, he says.
No, you can't complain. But you can't. So we'll get
You
to the
can now
combat
reflect
second.
your opponent's ranged attacks using your shield. Make
There you
good
go. What
use
is
of
this?
this skill
Next
if
one.
you wish to survive.
Twisted Canyon. We'll see what this is. And all these cards are randomized as well. So if we play this again next, which we will have to, they'll be different.
Right.
So this asks you the question: you want to crawl down? Do you want to crawl down and the big thick vines?
Of course we do.
Or leave it. Climb down.
Yeah.
Right now, this is so there's 3 successes and a failure. Shuffle the cards.
Choose from these options.
Ooh.
Which one do you reckon?
The second one.
That one?
Yeah. Ouch, ouch,
So he
ouch.
deals a pain card, which will take away from it. Then we lose 10.
That's not too
Oh
bad. Not too
dear.
shabby.
It's not too bad, it's too shabby now, but then after you play this game and there's like 50 cards up here, it does, yeah. So, we've still got the sword, but that's okay.
That's good. Good outcome, really.
Yeah, do we want to change the sword to the axe? We'll just have a look. 20,
No,
23.
sword.
20,
It's
23.
better.
Yeah, sword, that's right. We actually, that's what we've got now, the axe.
Okay, get this.
So yeah, we do.
It's
A
worthless.
moment to savor. That
Now,
will make you much
next
more
level.
effective.
Stairs. So, you get the sort of gist?
I get the gist.
We'll get the combat in a second.
What is the end game of this?
You've got to beat him.
You're on the
Beat
final
him.
floor
How do you
of our
beat
simple
him?
map.
You've got to go through.
Your
Where's his
opponent waits
stats?
here for you.
Any other
Find him.
questions?
No, sorry.
If you defeat me,
We'll try
well,
and get past
it is
this
early
first.
to be talking about victories
There,
and
there's
losses. Let us
something
see
like
what
12
you're
bosses
made
you've
of.
got to kill before to get to him, and every boss has a card. You saw at the start it was a jack of rats or something, so you got to beat him. When you beat him, you got to beat a queen of rats, then a king of rats. See, here we go. First attack. want to give her our gold or attack? Well, it's a silly question. Now, if out there you people who've played Assassin's Creed, Batman, combat's sort of similar. So we've got to kill 3.
You're saying this is like Assassin's Creed?
The combat.
Wow.
So now we've got 3 cards here.
What, do you flick cards at them till they die? Or?
Nah, it's actual like person.
Wow, alright,
Got
yeah,
my
gotcha.
shield and everything. So
I like it already then, yeah.
You can now counter your
So
opponent's
move,
attacks.
attack,
Hit the counter
counter,
button when you
stun,
see the flashing indicator.
Got it.
I lost my mouse button though. So counter him. Beautiful. Attack him. Attack him. Attack him. I think you can get on the deal. You can.
Wow. I like it, Russ.
As you see,
I thought it was going to be card stuff all the way through.
that's good for everything. It's kind of cool. That's obviously that's the last thing. See with the card he drew with 3 of dust. He could have driven an 8 of dust, and I've had to fight 8 of those 6.
Wow.
So we won. We actually gained some stuff out of it. Fantastic. Equipment. What do we get? Sword. We've already got one.
The
Go on.
most fundamental symbol of might.
Never have
for
too
an
many
age.
swords.
That's right. Got food. Food's great because you can run out. Food's great. There's card. Because you do get to a merchant at once. There you go. Tinkler. And you can sell stuff. You can
Tinker.
upgrade stuff. Approach the shop. Yeah, we will just for giggles. Much that he can offer us.
If you were wondering why you've been collecting all that gold,
Yes,
you now
skip
have your
that.
answer.
So,
We're starting to
buy
get
it, we
into
can
the
sell
meat
it.
of the
Sell a
game
couple of
now.
items, we'll sell
The
the
back
Okay.
and forth between
Sell.
resources and rewards.
we'll keep the rest. We'll have a look at what we can buy. We can also buy food.
Anything good to buy?
Axe, a bit more damage.
Meh.
Healing helmet. Any healing that the player receives is doubled. Sword or Damocles. This is actually I'm gonna buy that. It's a special power.
A classical approach to dealing with crowds.
Yes, how do you buy stuff there?
Artifacts provide
So you have
powerful
different things. That's
special
kinda cool in that
abilities
sort of
to
regard
use in
as well.
combat, but it takes time to ready them.
It's an interesting game. I think you'd have to spend a lot of time with it.
You do, because as you go by, you actually gain new cards.
Mm.
I'm sure it's not called Dead
Okay,
Man's
so draw a
Gorge
monster
without
card, so we've got to
reason.
fight 2 dust. Okay. I'm just going to try and finish this level. There shouldn't be too many levels for it. So we've got an artifact now, number 2. And that's that Damocles one I bought. Now with Damocles, I believe it shoots at arrows. Then I got a limited number of them out, as you can see. It's 8. Does make easy.
Like.
Not-
So it's
not
not kind of.
Facebook.
It's well. It's a definite upgrade to Solitaire on Windows.
A peasant's
95.
weapon,
Yeah, I would
but
say
effective
definitely,
nonetheless.
The thing is, what's great about this as well, this is all seems quite simple right now. Look, I'm up to the boss already.
You have
for the
reached my
the
first
boss.
champion. A good man,
Yeah.
driven to
Being
madness
that a
by a
total
war
legend
that
and
took
awesome
all from
person
him.
I am,
Wife
I reckon I'll
and
be able to
child,
get him.
kith
Now,
and
he just
kin.
had 3 jewels
From
up
such
there.
dark
3 new
and brittle
cards.
iron
Probably
I
add to
forged
the
my
deck
tools.
if I beat him.
Now we see your metal.
Here we
So
go.
I'll just beat him first and I'll explain a couple more things and then...
Yeah. Beat him.
I don't know, your impression so
What's
far?
the for? Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm confused at what I'm seeing.
You-
Some
but
enemy
it works
attacks
it out too.
cannot
it's
be
like
blocked or
you
countered.
try to explain it as a
Get
card
out of the
game. I'm
way
like,
or
well,
stop
okay.
them with your own counter.
I don't know.
This Jack dude, I think he's pain. I like to try and get rid of his first. When he
Look out
has,
for this dude. He's big.
when he has the red come up, I mean, you can't block, you can't counter it like going. You try and get it.
You need to get rid of his sort of underlings first,
Yeah,
right?
that's exactly right. I'll keep using it. I won't have it up. So we'll get him. Keep using some power again. I won't have it. Put the underlings out of the way. Let's finish this guy. I can't dodge it. Oh, I forgot about stuck. It actually stuck. Okay.
got him. You tore him a new one.
Pretty much. So, now, as I said, there's another 2 versions of him, like a card. There's a
Down into the worms with him.
Yep.
There is other
Perhaps
3
there
more
is
people after
peace
that. As
for
you can
him
see
in the
here, you've got
grave,
to kill all
also.
these bosses.
Yeah,
And
One
to get
champion
onto
has
the
been
big,
sent to the
the big
cabinet.
man.
As you can see
Yet
here,
we are
he's
only
drawn
at the
some
start
new
of our
cards
road.
that will
You will face 11
appear
more
in the
attacks.
Have you clocked it yet,
Will
Russ?
test
I
your
haven't.
strength,
You
your
haven't?
memories, and your resolve.
They get harder, or
If you
do.
fall at
Much
See,
the
harder.
these are new cards now.
none reach the last.
These will actually be added to the deck.
We have wagered, and you have won.
So what
You
that
may
means is that
claim
when I
your
play the next
rewards,
game,
yet
all
I
these
will
cards
also
may
claim
come up.
mine.
I see.
As
So
you
now these are,
improve,
so I might be
so
able to
do
buy
I.
these or find these. You know, these are
Balance
actual
must
items.
be retained.
Yep.
And bandits. You can see it's, the deck gets bigger.
Shall we deal
Yep.
again?
So by the time
Ah, good.
I'm
Now you
up to
understand the
his
basics.
last one, so I'm
We
up to
can
the card.
begin
It's up to
in
about
earnest.
got endless
Your
modes, but
hero
can't
is
see the
returned
cards.
to
But
his beginning items.
That's probably
Our decks are
5
reset.
times sicker than it is now.
Welcome to the cabinet,
Yep.
home
You
of
can
the
see
members
there,
of my
there,
court.
here's the bosses here. So that's the next opponent. You've got to go through here. Then that's a big boss here.
Big
Then
boss.
they got the next one, the next one, next one. And they all offer new cards to the deck. So
Very cool.
So by here, you're losing all your health and food within the first couple of cards because you walk into a swamp and can't find your way out.
Tell the people where you're up to.
This is the last card I've got to do, which is the dealer. But the dealer's a very hard boss.
So you're not beating
your
the dealer.
choices.
That's right.
Gotcha.
And then you have, there you go, I can't really do it until I actually finish. Can't do endless mode until you finish here, because there's certain items and stuff in endless mode that you get. So, that is the game.
It's not a bad game. I'll have to give it a crack
Time
myself
for you
and
to face my undead army.
yeah, let the people know what I think of it too. Yeah,
I'd
it's
say
good to watch, different to watch, but yeah,
get into it, I say.
good experience.
Because it's just, the amount of randomness it does, sometimes you'll come across a deck on here that's just
New
so
content
unfair, it's not
awaits.
funny.
Yep.
It will
But
be
then
awarded
there's
when
the
you
extra cards
complete your
you can
run.
see, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger.
I will add my own cards
Um,
to the deck. How boring life would
You'll
be
get a run that you
without a
think is
little
so
spice.
unfair it's been stacked, and then you'll get the absolute dream run that will just be fantastic. So these are all mixing into here. They're all monsters in the game.
Play for
There you
life
go.
and death.
So all the cards will be
Prepare
different.
yourself.
See, there's a river here. New
Running
card.
water protects against
tempt
many
across.
things in myth.
Alrighty, here we go.
Generally,
Success,
though,
success,
it's
huge
just a
success,
pain
failure.
to get
I'm gonna let
past.
you choose again. You chose
2.
that one last. That one as well. Success.
Oh, can't always get it wrong, can we?
We got a new card. So when that's what that little thing was, we'll get a new card for the next level. I'll just do this one more card. We've got the maiden
The
again.
maiden again.
Given how rarely one encounters the foe,
We'll,
you are
we'll ask
fortunate
for
indeed
supplies.
to meet
Ask for
Merrick
gold. There you
again.
go.
Or perhaps we are merely cycling
Yeah, we've
around
got
the
6
wheel
gold, 6
and
food,
dipping
which
into
later
the
levels
same
is
memories
fantastic.
time and time again.
We've got Captain of the
One
Guards.
of my cards. A small
Hear a
benefit.
shout from up ahead and
I will
sounds of
not
battle,
be so
racing towards
graceful
to
for
escape
long.
A warrior surrounded by the undead. Now, as you can see here, what that means is that if we win this one, we actually gain this
Yep.
as a new card at the end if we win. The new card
The
that you-
captain of the guards. You don't keep it.
No, we don't. We've actually got. We do. We've got to win. So
More
to gain that
skeletons
use
for
set
you
of
to
cards,
deal
we have
with.
to win. Ooh, nice little mace.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
Good on you. So I'll just, like I said, we'll finish up this card here. We'll actually just go to the
Yep.
next level. But you can see it's actually
There's a lot of little elements to
That's
it
right.
that you just yeah.
and it just gets more complex as it goes, which is great. So I've got this special axe. I don't know what it does. She said it did something like that. There's only 2 of these dudes, so
A lot of slow-mo battle. What genre does this slot into? Strategy? Let's go strategy.
Random strategy, roguelike. It's
The
a whole
token
lot
is
of-
yours.
So
Well
Different.
done.
So we got that little here. There are these down here. They'll be turning into new cards if we beat the boss. Actually, I don't know. I actually think even if
Bound
you don't
once
beat the
more,
boss, I'll get.
seeking the heart of
So
it all.
you'll find it by the end of this one. We'll have another 10 cards that could be good, could be bad, could be more enemies. And that's what makes the game. You just keep playing it, that's great.
Many have reached this far. Further, in fact.
We had that before.
I do not know if you have what it takes to do better than they did.
I'm going to go second again. What do you think?
Yep.
Mix up. Yeah, success this time. What do we get? We got a sword. We don't need the chain. We got an axe. Sorry, we don't need the chain. We got the mace.
Nah.
We'll just do this one here. But get into it. It's a great game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Traveling mage.
I mean, I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm confused as hell, but
you learn as you go.
It's a new experience, and I'm liking it.
When you listen to him, Mr. Lionel, we know about him.
We know this. To wonder if you're
this
simply leaving this card in as a quick way to get your hands on a shield.
Then before you can stop him with speed, he snatches a pickled onion off your plate.
Bastard.
I'm tempted to finish off the next boss. Devil's Choice.
I like this demon.
Yes.
He lies as often as he tells the truth.
Your foe. Ooh. Let's go to the top one, eh? I know I keep saying that that's it, we should finish up, but look, it's just too many challenges.
Yes.
Doesn't matter. We usually set a time for these things, but we've been forgetful.
This one's gone into overdrive due to the fact that we've drank a lot.
Well, while I'm doing this, what's that next game we'll be doing anyway?
Sorry?
What's that next game we're doing? I can't remember.
Next game to play?
Yeah. Well, you want to give Max Payne?
We have an array of good games to play today, Russ.
Oh, they are all good.
This one's been up there, I think, as the most confusing game I've seen today. I like it. I just, yeah, it's different.
So the answer to my question is...
I don't know. I don't know.
That's the common
and he's lived through that.
He's tuned in, yes.
YouTube. Yes.
Alright, I just want to see what the next level entails.
Cards.
I could keep going, but look,
well done.
And he probably will,
good luck
to tell you the truth, because he
armor protects you from damage.
He shirks the fact that this has gone on for 30 minutes.
It's like 2 days and 3 hours. I'll just see what the next level is, and we'll call it good. So just in case we quit straight away. This has been Russ. Don't forget to subscribe and check out our website.
This has been Jez, and don't forget to subscribe to Russ's website.
And
it's been real.
All we need to do is find and kill the Jack of Skulls, and we can progress.
Yeah, see, I want to play this card, but 2 monster cards, and we won't fight them. Yeah, we've got to fight those. Bye.